seeing the relief, which is usually what we bring, or peace of mind, is the why. That's why we do what we do, and that's, when I say client-focused, results-driven, seeing them happy with the result is just, it's a why, and why we get up every morning to do this. My name is Shannon C. Smith. I'm the principal here at the law offices of Shannon C. Smith. My primary role is to support the attorneys that we have on staff and all the clients that walk through our doors. I wanted my first job to actually be a cowgirl, and then, this is true, and then in second grade I decided that I would move on to be a lawyer, and I remember wearing my brother's first communion suit. My mom put my hair up in a bun, and I walked in with a briefcase. And the sentiment to me was just the ability to advocate and have that skill set to help people, because I saw a lot of folks around me that needed help. And that was one of the avenues that I saw that I could do it. We're a boutique law firm. We're small, we just have 4 or 5 attorneys. And the advantage is personal attention and tailored approaches. With us, you're not just another client. I can't say this enough, we become folks' teammates.
So I think the number one thing is, I would like to tell people to go ahead and meet Shannon and her team. Once you are in a room with them and once you are around them, you'll see how real they are and you'll want to do business with them. As a business owner, I've been in business for 14 years. So I've had many different attorneys, reach out and things like that, but this is something that I'm very glad that I made this decision, and I haven't looked anywhere else ever since.
Shannon and her team at Smith Law were there every step of the way. I had a multitude of people from her team contacting me. I never felt like I was being delayed. I never felt like I was waiting on anything from them. If I had a question, there was a response within minutes, usually, or they would show up in person. So I couldn't have asked for anything better in any of those situations.
Our firm's motto is client-focused, results-driven, and we center our services around that mission, and we come with a customer-centric approach. Often the number one complaint of lawyers is that they're not timely with communications, and one of the things that we do is our attorneys guarantee timely communication. So same or next day, you're going to get some sort of response from us letting you know that we've either received it or a fully fleshed out response to your question. And clients have really appreciated that practice that we have. I would say that the attorneys in our firm are unique in that they are each dedicated to certain practice areas, so we can assure that they're the best in it. So we have attorneys dedicated to business law, IP, we have another dedicated to litigation, and it allows them to not be stretched too thin and always operate in their comfort zone and be at the forefront of whatever area they're practicing in.